Paul, can you speak about Kyle's three there in the corner that really gave you guys a huge lift there at the end?
Big time, KC. Unbelievable.
You could tell he was going to shoot it when he caught the ball. He didn't think about it. Even on his drives, it's the same thing, Shannon. I thought he did a great job attacking on his drive. He had purpose behind him. And again, I'm happy for him. And he spends a lot of time in the gym.
Beginning his practice, we got picked up by Salt Lake.
Against Herron, kick out, Castlin for three. Big shot by Kyle Castlin.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy KC, and today I'm going to give y'all a tour of my apartment here in Giessen. Obviously, as you all know, I'm playing for the Giessen 46ers, so I'm located in Giessen. The apartment is provided and paid for by the team. I also get a vehicle, a car that comes with the team wherever I'm playing each season. I've been here in Giessen for 2 years. This is actually a different apartment than I was living in last season, but super nice, super chill. You know, nothing crazy, but definitely way better than what I started in. So I'm gonna give y'all the tour and let me know in the comments what y'all think about it. Also, before I forget, like this video, comment, let me know what you like about the apartment, what you don't like, if there's anything I should add in the apartment. And also subscribe to the channel, man. I've been posting content really on every social media platform, reels about just the basketball experience, basketball life. And now I really want to start, you know, building my YouTube channel and posting some dope stuff on my YouTube channel. So tap in, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, send it to a friend. And I'm going to give y'all a real inside look at what it's like to be a professional basketball player in Europe. So let's get to it. Let's get to the tour. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, as I said, and stay tuned for a little more at the end of the video. So boom, this is my front door. When you first walk in, this is what you see. Actually, no, this is the door you walk into. But what you see when you first walk in, you see this in front of you, this to the left of you, and this to the right of you. So this is really like, honestly, just storage. I got my vacuum over there, got some stuff to clean. I got shoes. And then just my laundry bag for the dirty clothes. I got just my suitcases that I brought all my stuff in. And then I got more shoes up there, just basketball shoes. I think those are Kobe's or maybe Jaws. I got Kobe's right there, Jaws. I think those are books. And then I got different inserts for my insoles for my shoes. Normally in the States, I feel like this would be a closet. Like there would be a door right here to kind of block that. Kind of like mud room vibes. I think that's what we call that in the States, but I don't have that here. Then I have some more shoes. These are the shoes that's really in the rotation right now. I got books and books. I wear those at home. I wear those away. I got some slides just to walk around the crib in. Right now, I got my UGG joints on, you feel me? These joints mad comfortable. Shout out to my little sister. I think my little sister got me these for Christmas. Got the bathroom, man. What's good, y'all? Nothing too crazy, you know, just a normal shower. Got the sink. Got floss, hand wash, shampoo over there. Lysol spray. Got a towel rack behind the door. Yeah, that's the toilet. Then, so when you first walk in, boom, right in front of you is the master bedroom, or just the only bedroom in here. And yeah, it's smooth, nothing crazy, but it's smooth, you know. They had the paintings on the wall for me. So that was cool. You know, I'm gonna show y'all how it looked this way too. Another painting on the wall, just got some small stuff over there on the table. Got a bag, basketball bag, got some watches, some jewelry, Bible. Gotta keep the sword with me, you feel me? Got some notebooks, my laptop. I'll be taking notes and studying different stuff. My bed, there go another full look of my bed. This is actually my closet. It's it's like big mirror, but it's really just a closet. Not a closet, but like, yeah, where I put all my clothes. So yeah, I got like all my basketball stuff up here. I got some nice t-shirts. I got more on the other side, obviously. I don't have just 5 shirts, but this is like all my practice stuff, like practice jerseys, practice shorts, other stuff to practice in, t-shirts, hoodies, pants under the shirts. Then I got like just, socks, spandex, boxers, t-shirts, basketball shorts. I think those, sweatpants. Then I got hoodies under there. So then this is more like comfortable vibes, chill over here. Then I got more like fits over here. So more shoes. I got more shoes in there too. But basically the same thing. So I don't got to show y'all that. Then out here, pretty cool. I got like a little terrace, you feel me? It's pretty long, big terrace, so I could put like a table out here, a little entertainment space. I can open up all these windows if I wanted to, but I keep my blinds on there because, I like a little privacy. But during the summer, definitely could be vibes out here, like open all these up, put a table, have friends over, play cards, all of that cool stuff. So that's super nice. My room again, smooth, nothing too crazy, but definitely nice. Definitely not complaining. Then I would call this like the living room. Get y'all a quick view like that. Got a nice couch. Got a pillow and blanket for when I'm chilling on the couch watching Netflix. Got the TV. I got the PS5. I got a bookshelf with the Wi-Fi box. Table to eat on. My dryer rack for my clothes. This is super like, you see these all over Europe. Not everybody has a dryer, so people use the dryer rack to dry their clothes or dry them outside. That's the other side of the terrace, so it's still like super dope. I can open all that up. Then this is the last room. Well, I'll give y'all like another view of the living room. Super smooth, nothing too crazy. And then this is my kitchen. So I be chefing. You see all my seasonings, gotta stay right. Gotta add the seasoning on it. Got flour and all that kind of stuff. Dishwasher, washing machine, obviously the sink. I got a microwave. Then I got my oven. I just made sweet potatoes and I'm about to make the rest of dinner. So y'all stay tuned for what the rest of dinner is. But yeah, man, nothing too crazy, but definitely super nice, Seasonings, I got waters and stuff up there. These are the waters that gotta go back to the grocery store to get my money back. And then these are just fresh waters. I got more in the fridge. Got my seasonings, got flour, all that stuff to like bake. I'll be baking a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I'm multifaceted, you feel me? Washing machine, oven. Look at these sweet potatoes though. Oh my God. Y'all stay tuned, man. I'm gonna show y'all how I'm about to eat. But yeah, man, that's a quick tour of my apartment. Nothing too crazy, but super nice. Super thankful for it. Nice location. It's pretty close to where I lived last year, so I know the area real well. Groceries, restaurants, all of that. Easy access. I got a parking lot on the street for the whip. The whip is outside. Maybe I'll show y'all that another day. Maybe not. Don't want people knowing what I'm driving around in, even though I feel like people who follow the team already know, but you don't know my license plate. So maybe we'll save that for when I'm about to leave for the summer, and I'll get a new car wherever I end up. But yeah, y'all stay tuned, man. I'm finna show y'all how I eat as a pro. I cook every day, and I eat healthy and pretty simple meals, man. So y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna show y'all how to eat healthy, but also effectively get your meal cooked quick. Because Lord knows, after I get home from practice, I'm not trying to be on my feet in the kitchen for an hour. So I'm gonna show y'all how I made these sweet potatoes. Then we're gonna get the rest of the food in there, and we good. So boom, first we got the sweet potatoes. Now I made these earlier in the day because the sweet potatoes take the longest. So those were pretty big sweet potatoes, and if you've ever cooked sweet potatoes before, it's hard to just cut right through a sweet potato if it's not at least boiled, or if it's not boiled or already cooked. So what I did during the day was bought 2 big sweet potatoes, super healthy, super good, full of energy. I threw them in a pot, put the pot on high heat, and let them boil for probably 30 to 45 minutes just to get the sweet potatoes soft. While that was happening, I was on my laptop watching some highlights from the NBA playoffs last night. I'm learning some stuff about trading right now, so I watched a couple of courses on trading, and I just let the sweet potatoes boil in the pot while I was doing other stuff. After that, the sweet potatoes were soft enough for me to just cut them in half. So I cut them in half, threw my seasons on there. I put the oven on probably 175 Celsius. And I let the sweet potatoes stay in the oven for probably 35 to 40 minutes. Again, while I was out in the living room, watching basketball highlights, watching some courses, whatever I was doing. So super easy, super effective, super simple, and super good for you as an athlete. Now with my sweet potatoes, I'm going to have some burgers, but not like a normal burger. I'm going to show you how I do it, just to have like some beef, some protein in my meal. And then I'm going to cut up some tomatoes to have vegetables. So super easy, super simple, super effective. I'm going to show you how I do it. And then, I'm going to show you the finishing result. So boom, the burgers is ready to be thrown in the oven. I got the oven on 150 Celsius right now. Super simple. Bought burgers from the grocery store. Obviously took them out the pack, put them on the pan. Put olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic powder, paprika. And I think that's it. I'm finna throw these in the oven for probably 10 to 15 minutes. Once this side looks ready, I'll flip them. Another 10 to 15. While that's in the oven, I'm gonna cut up my tomatoes for my vegetables. And then, my sweet potatoes are already done and ready, and we're gonna eat good. So y'all stay tuned. So I'm finna put the burgers in the oven. Like, I got the Celsius on 150. Boom. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna cut up these tomatoes. So boom, tomatoes cut and ready. I'm gonna throw some salt and pepper on those. Easy. Sweet potatoes ready. I'm gonna throw those back in the oven for the last 10 minutes when the burgers are almost done and the burgers are cooking. Now this meal is super easy, super effective, super healthy. You're gonna eat good, you're gonna save money. Hey, for all my overseas basketball players, stop spending money on every meal. I know homies that eat out for lunch, dinner, and even breakfast sometimes. And that adds up, bro. Like, you might have the bread, but why not just spend 100, 150 for groceries for the week instead of spending 50 a day on just eating, bro? Save your bread, invest it, buy you some assets, do something better with it than just spending it on food, bro. You can spend it so much better. And so for me, this is one of my go-to meals. If you want to substitute, you can play around with different stuff. For example, instead of tomatoes, I eat cucumbers a lot. Also easy. Just buy a cucumber, chop it up into small pieces, got you a vegetable. Instead of sweet potatoes, you could do rice. You could do noodles. Those really the only other two that I do. besides sweet potatoes as far as carbs go. And then just change the protein. Instead of burgers, you could do actual steak. Instead of steak, you could do chicken. Instead of chicken, you could do shrimp. Instead of shrimp, you could do salmon. Like, it's so many opportunities to switch up your meal, keep them healthy, eat good, take care of your body. That's also a huge part of being an effective pro. Obviously, you get your work in, you lift weights, you run, you know, you get your shots, you do everything to be the best player possible. But how you eat, sleep, and recover is also a huge part of maximizing your professional experience as a pro. And so eating healthy and eating right is also just as important as all the stuff you're doing on the court and in the weight room. So lock in on your diet, lock in on how you're eating, how you're sleeping. Honestly, I could do better at sleeping, not because I just be up all night, but me personally, I just don't need or can't even sleep for like 10 hours straight. I'm so programmed to, wake up early. Honestly, I woke up early my whole life to work out, to do homework, just to do stuff before school. So it's just kind of natural to me for now. But sleep is super important. I don't necessarily sleep all 10 hours through the night, but I do take naps. So I wake up early every day, but I also take naps every day. So I'm still getting good rest even throughout the day. So lock in on your diet, lock in on how you're eating, how you're sleeping, and obviously always get your work in on the court. Y'all hold on now. I'm up to something now. Come on now. Stay tuned for this plate, man. I'm finna get right, man. Y'all tap in. Yeah. Look at the details. Look at the seasoning. Look at the details. Okay. And to all my Belgians out there, you know what's good with sauce béarnaise. You know what's good. Gotta throw the sauce béarnaise on the burgers. Sweet potatoes, tomatoes, colorful plate. We eating healthy. We eating good. Bottle of water. Gotta stay hydrated, man. It's just like that, man. Look, I appreciate y'all watching. I'm finna get busy on this plate. Like I said, y'all boys out there who want to be a pro, and even just in general, even if you're not an athlete, eat healthy, man. Health is wealth. So get you a nice little routine, something you can make fast, easy, stay healthy. I'm finna get right on this plate. Hey, y'all like this video. If you liked it, if you didn't, go ahead and don't dislike it. Comment, let me know in the comments what could have been better. Let me know in the comments what y'all would like to see. And subscribe to the channel, man. We got more on the way. Summer is almost here. It's the playoffs about to start for my season out here in Gießen. A lot of content on the way. Appreciate y'all watching. Send it to somebody if you liked it. And I'll see y'all next time. We out.